Hey guys, Brian Mancuso with GETAC. Hey, I wanted to show you some stuff. I just picked up my my new Dodge police truck that ESU is building for me. It's not 100% complete yet. They just installed the GETAC dash cam and LPR system. It's even got a backseat type camera. And I want to talk to you a little bit about ways that you can connect with a police car. I've been doing this quite a while in my wireless business, in my industry here. I spent 5 years at AT&T as a sales engineer. I spent 5 years T-Mobile and government, and 3 years on the Sprint Solutions team, and multiple years with various router companies. So I think I know a little bit about wireless when it comes to talk out there. A lot of us started out, when I used to do this, used to put a PCMCI card. Then we moved to a USB modem right here, USB stick. Then people put in various hotspots. People have tethered with phones. And then we've also used things such as a router. A lot of the big push out there, a lot of people say, is you got to have a router to connect a police car. And I'm telling you that is 100% not true. It is one way to connect, but there is multiple ways to connect, and we need to let customers know all that information and obviously test that solution to see what's best for them. But let me give an example of how this works right here and how easy. So 99% of most laptops out there are LTE. And so with 2030 coming around, they got to go to 5G. So now's a good time to start talking to them. A good way for them to test, an easy way for them to test. Now, I just inserted a USB modem from Inseego, and I put it into a configuration where it's a modem only. So it turned this USB port into an Ethernet port. So you can see the laptop has assumed that it's Ethernet fed, and that's the higher priority. All right, so I'm going to get on here. I'm going to run a speed test on it real quick. So I've put in a T-Mobile SIM in the Inseego device. You can see, and this is something they can easily plug in and throw underneath the seat. They can mount it up here and use it as an Ethernet. And it's really a good way to test, because if they're testing it and they're having any kind of issues, all I have to do is unplug that, and then it'll go back to the default SIM card that's in the laptop. So again, this is good ways to test 5G. My preference for 5G is embedded in a computer, but again, it's always up to the end user and how they want to do it. And so you can see that I just ran a speed test. Now I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. And now it has defaulted back to the SIM card that's in here, which happens to be AT&T. And now I'm going to run a speed test on AT&T. So you can see that it easily worked. I'm installing the new panorama antenna right there. It's a low profile one, so you don't have to punch a hole in the roof. That's actually going to get mounted up in the corner of the window there. And then the GETAC laptop is mounted into a dock that goes to external antenna with the power supply back there already in it, and of course the dual SIM card capability, but ability to go to the roof as well with the antenna. So you can do everything from Wi-Fi sharing and other access of internet that people might need out there. But again, let me know if you guys have any questions or want to see anything else. Love the new dash cam and LPR system that we've got out here for GETAC. I'll be doing some other ones with the GETAC body cam that T-Mobile just recently got certified. But again, these are easy ways to test a police car. Again, they can use a phone as a modem, and you could do the same thing with the phone and tether it as a modem. I like that over using it than the Wi-Fi. I think when you engage Wi-Fi, it tends to heat up a lot more. And so you can easily, if I'm using, this one's a flip one, but I can easily close it up and turn it into a modem. Or I can put this in a holder here, or I can throw it underneath the seat and just use a USB extension cord into my laptop or in the back of my dock. And that's a real easy way to test 5G. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any other questions, anybody wants any information on any of this, please instant message me. Thank you.